Why do elite combat divers refuse to use standard scuba tanks like normal civilian divers? Let me explain. Most people think standard air tanks are just too heavy to swim with, or that the large cylinders get in the way of carrying their waterproof rifles. But a standard scuba tank is actually a massive tactical death trap. You see, every single time a normal diver exhales, they release a massive, noisy cloud of expanding air bubbles that float directly to the surface. If a team of Navy SEALs was quietly sneaking into a heavily guarded enemy harbor at night, that bubbling wake would instantly give away their exact location to the sentries standing on the docks. So, combat divers use a highly classified piece of gear called a closed-circuit rebreather. When the diver breathes out, the air doesn't go into the water at all. Instead, it gets pushed through a chemical scrubber that chemically erases the toxic carbon dioxide, and then injects a tiny, fresh squirt of pure oxygen back into the loop. The diver literally rebreathes their own recycled breath, creating absolutely zero bubbles and making them a completely invisible ghost underwater. However, this brilliant stealth technology comes with a terrifying, fatal biological trap. Because the system feeds the diver incredibly high concentrations of pure oxygen, the gas becomes physically toxic under the extreme, crushing pressure of deep water. If a diver loses their bearings in the pitch black and accidentally swims just a few feet too deep, the pressurized oxygen instantly poisons their central nervous system, violently throwing them into a full-body seizure where they drown silently in the dark.